So what's up, guys? Welcome back to the October 15th, 2019 morning call. And so I'd like to go direct to the point by discussing what we're anticipating to see throughout this London session and again the New York session. So currently at the moment we do have the pound news that are coming up that are currently happening because the London session just opened up. It's 1 hour past the London session opening, 1 hour 30 minutes past the London session opening, and now we do have these high volatile news that is based on the pound. You can see the pound is kind of weak, and so I would like to go direct to the point by discussing most of what we are anticipating to see throughout these London session and again the New York session. So my first pair of discussion is the Euro USD. So again, this current pair, nothing much has happened. You can see this touch this major area, and now you're forming new lower highs, you're getting some that rejection, and so I'll just be patient to see how the market will just be reacting upon these current areas. Because at these current areas, that's where I'm looking for to take my entries. At these 1.1075, we will get some push higher, and so we're gonna just be putting some alerts there in case we get some entries around that current point. So nothing much of a trade that I want to take on this because it's just a matter of patience, and let's see how the market will react upon this current area, these highs. So the other pair of discussion that I'd like to talk about is gold. But before you look at gold, let's have a look at the dollar index. Just as I discussed again during the morning evening call, I discussed and said I was looking forward to see this area being supported and see how the market will react. But before that, I'm hoping to see a slight decline. Prices try push lower, try support this current area before we see prices pushing higher. So the other pair of discussion that I would like to talk about is the second pair of discussion that I would like to talk about is gold. And so based on this, I'm hoping to see the dollar index pushing higher, and again gold to see it melting down. But now at this current level, as I discussed, I'm hoping to see gold push higher and come retest this 1,500 price, the price of 1,500, and see the price melt down before break below even these current higher lows. So on this, still looking forward to see this area being retested. This is the price of 1,500. So it's just a matter of patience before we get to see it touch that current level. So with that in mind, also the other pair that we'd like to talk about is USD JPY HBL direct opposite with gold. And so you can see USD JPY still forming new higher lows based on these, again based on the Asian session that happened. This current area just forming higher lows, but again we're in this major resistance level, which also what you need to understand at this current level is looking at it in the daily time frame. Let's just get rid of all these. We have these higher lows being respected, higher low, and again the market is at this current area trying to break. This area was broken yesterday at this current major level. This current major level, you can see this price at this current area. You can see this slight breakout above. This was on Friday and again yesterday, so I'm hoping to see slight retest, maybe probably at this 108.30 or 108.00 before you get that massive bullish move, which we are hoping to see prices even touch above, come touch this current area of 109 or even above that, whereby we can retest this 110 price, which is closer to 170 pips from the current level. So based on this, hoping to see the continuation of the bullish move because we are now trying to break these major resistance levels. So the other pair of discussion that we like to talk about is USD CHF. Also based on this, hoping to see that bullish move happening, and you can see now you are now coming to touch this 1.00. Again, now hoping to see that break now above that major resistance level and see prices break above this current area and see prices push higher, try to retest these current areas. As I discussed, I'm hoping to see it touch this 1.010, which is a major point of interest for us. So based on this, looking forward to see the bullish move continue happening, break above this current level, retest, and again see the continuation of the bullish move. So the other pair of discussion that I want to talk about is the Euro GBP. This is the euro against the pound. So at this current pair, we're in a major psychological point, and the news have just happened, and now we are trying to break this weekly support trend line. You can see it first touch, second touch at these current levels. These are major support level, and so we are hoping to see this break below this current area. You can see the weekly weekly candlestick trying to break below, and so we may get that retest of this current level, and again of this price of 0.86, which is currently 100 pips from the current level, hoping to see a push lower of prices whereby they could break even that current level and come retest this current area. But as I say, I'm looking forward to be long-term short position on these most of the euro pairs, because most of the euro pairs I'm looking forward to take them on a short position. And now based on this current pair, you can see yesterday you have this slight rejection at this current level, this major area, and so I'm still looking forward to see based on today, see this area being broken and see prices pushing lower, because again I'm hoping to see the pound gain. And as we have had the news that I've just cropped up in the past 5 minutes, we are looking forward to see the pound pairs pushing higher and higher. So with that in mind, let's have a look at the pound pairs. This is the GBP USD and the GBP JPY. So again, on these pairs we missed out much of the trade happenings, and again now we are now coming back to these current areas or these current highs, whereby GBP USD we are trying to retest this 1.27, hoping to see it break above that current level and see prices pushing higher to this 1.29 or these 0.8 to 1.287, which is closely to again 170 pips from the current area. So it's a major point of interest. So I'm still looking forward to see these current areas being retested, these current levels, because this is a major point of interest as I discussed yesterday, and we are hoping to see it being retested, which so far we are in a 500 pip range, and so far we have just played out closely to 160 pips from the current level. So based on today, you can see based on the 4-hour candlestick, as I discussed, we are looking forward to see this area being tested, and again from this support level, this slight support level, and see prices pushing higher from that current level. So we may get, if we get slight push down, the better, because we will get our prices at the discounted price, which is close to 170 pips, and again we'll be taking new long positions to these current highs. So with that in mind, GBP JPY same reaction that still you anticipating to see. You can see you're trying to break this current area, this current level, the previous high, this or the weekly resistance level, which we are hoping to see it being broken and touch this 138.00, or even a break above that and retest this current 140 price level, which again you can see it based on the daily time frame. You can see prices are trying to push higher and higher. Prices are trying to push higher and higher from this current area, retest this current level, and before that I'm hoping to see it try even touch even this 140 price level, which also aligns with a major lower high level. So it's a great pair of interest that we are looking forward to see the continuation of the bullish move, whereby we may even get a break above this and see a break and see prices trying to retest this current level, which also is a major lower high level. As you can see, major resistance level, this current area, and so we may get prices trying to retest that current area. So with that in mind, we also have USD ZAR. So USD ZAR still hoping to see some slight pull down, again some short trade before we get that major bullish move. And now we're in this psychological point that is currently here as I discussed, and so we are hoping to see it retest this current 1.450 and even try break below that current level and see price retest this for 14.30. So great pair of interest, hoping to see it play out as we are anticipating to see, and much of it I'll be updating you in case we get any new entries based on these other major pairs. So the other pair is Eurocard still, you can see we are now retested this current level, and again we are now in a major point of interest which you have here, which now we are hoping to take it as a short trade. This is a great pair. This is the first pair that I'll be giving out. You can see we have this retest of this current area as I discussed of the price of 1.460, and also I'm hoping to see the sell-off continue to retest this current area, this of 1.450. So with this, again hoping to see the sell-off happening on this current level to this area before we get to see any bullish move. So far so good, guys. It's a great day. We're hoping to see great reactions of different other pairs, and also like this pair is the one of the pairs that I'm hoping to see play out quite good. Eurocard and also CAD JPY. CAD JPY, it has been one of our great pairs, and again on this current pair, as I discussed yesterday, I'm still hoping to see these prices try to test this 81.50, because that's where we'll be taking our new long trades before we get to see any short trade. So I'm hoping to see slight push down before we get to see prices pushing higher and come retest this Fibonacci extension level, which again is aligned to the 82 price level. So with from the current area, 83 price level. From the current area, we'll be looking forward from the current area which we are looking forward to take our prices at the 81.50. We'll be looking forward to take closer to 100 pips, 150 pips. So it's a great pair that we are hoping to see it play out quite good. And also with that in mind, we have to see the Canadian, the USD card, which you can also see we are in a major point of interest, trying to resist this current level. So I'm hoping to see this area being retested, get some rejection, try to retest these lows that are currently here, and see prices come touch this current area. This is the 1.3150. So great pair, great day, but again, matter of patience. So stay tuned. I'll be updating you in case we get any new trades. So cheers guys, and enjoy your day as you trade. Bye bye.